do you do? Stop asking how are you? Stop asking how's it going? That's why you hate people. If you're asking those questions, of course you're going to hate people. Those are the most boring questions anyone's ever asked. Can I give you a challenge?
Yeah.
A challenge. Here's one challenge from this podcast. Stop asking what do you do? For 30 days, I want you to go on a what do you do diet. Also asking someone what do you do is asking what are you worth? And if someone's not defined by what they do, it's actually a rude question. You're going to replace it with working on anything exciting these days or working on anything exciting recently. This is permission connection. You ask someone that question, you are giving them permission. If they want to tell you about what they do, oh, they will. If they are not defined by what they do, they'll tell you something better. And that also gives you really good nuggets for the next time you see them when you can say, hey, how was that thing you were working on that was really exciting going? So start with working on anything exciting these days, working on anything exciting right now. Second, what's your biggest goal right now? When you ask this question, you're going to get one of two responses. One, someone shuts you down. I don't believe in goals. Not my person. I'm a growth-minded person. If someone says that, I'm like, cool. We're not going to get along very well because I have a lot of goals. Or they're going to be like, oh, let me tell you. And they're going to tell you all about goals. That's also a great thing you can follow up on because then when you see them a month later or a week later or a year later, you can be like, hey, how did that go? Okay, so working on anything exciting. What's your goal right now? And then this is harder. This is a self-narrative question. Do we want to go deeper for a self-narrative question?
Of course we want to go deeper.
If we're getting into self-narrative and you're trying to figure out yourself or someone else's narrative, you want to ask the question. It sounds innocuous, but it's not. What book, movie, or TV character is most like you? How someone relates to characters, their values or personality, is how they see themselves. And people's answers will shock you. I'll give you one example. I was friends with someone for 6 years. She's a mom of 3, super funny, super savvy. I was like, she's going to pick a great TV mom character, that's super savvy and funny. Asked her. She thinks about it for maybe 1 second and goes, Katniss Everdeen's from The Hunger Games. I was like, the one who's fighting for her life? She's like, yeah, that's how I feel every day. And we, for the first time in 6 years, had a conversation about how she feels about her day that was totally different than anything I had ever known. That she feels scared and lonely and that she's fighting for survival. And it was the first time that I truly connected with her.